everybody. Welcome to Valley Center High School, where we are just minutes away from kickoff between the Jaguars and Bulldogs. I think you have a guest you want to introduce and interview.
Damon Baldwin, head coach of the Ramona Bull. Did you bring an IHOP menu with you today?
I did bring an IHOP menu. Absolutely, Denny's.
So I have a couple questions. You guys have been magical. You guys have been magical at the dog pound at Ramona. I don't think you've lost in 2.5 years there.
13-0.
13-0 at home. Don't have that magic anymore. Does it worry you a little bit? You've struggled a little on the road this year.
Yeah, you know, Mission Hills and Point Loma, we didn't play our best, but and this is the same kind of team. So, you know, this is it. This is game 10 before we go to CIF, and we're ready to go.
Now, I was looking at your offensive line and wondering, you could actually suit up, and you're a big man. You could suit up and play and wouldn't even stand out. How are they so big?
They eat a lot, and we lift a lot.
Okay. You got that?
Yes.
That's all we got to do in Ramona.
You got someone to throw it to.
Oh, Rick Willis and San Marcos. Rick, take it away.
All right, Mr. Grossman, you are looking at Discovery Bowl 15. The crowd is packed in. We still have 25 minutes to kick off. You see that? There's another side over here. You can't see it because of the building, but it's San Marcos taking on Mission Hills. This one should be a good one. Mission Hills own this one, 12-2. Defense is Mission Hills' forte. Offense is San Marcos' forte, and I'll tell you what, and I got my 4th t-shirt out of it. My wife tried to get rid of them, but I wouldn't do it. So I got one more for you, Jessica. I'm gonna go ahead and send it to John Duran. This won't fit you.
Thanks, Rick. We're out here at Mountain Empire with the story of the game so far is defense. Vincent Memorial has intercepted 2 passes, 1 return for a touchdown. Mountain Empire just intercepted a pass and took it down and scored a touchdown there, up 7-6. But hey, this Week 11 game has everything you need. Great crowd for senior night. CIF playoff implications. League titles on the line. Right now the Redhawks are co-champs, but with a win, they will be outright league champs. Let's head out to Maddie St. Clair out in the East County.
Yeah, thanks, John. Well, the El Cajon Ford East County Game of the Week brings us to Monta Vista as they take on the West Hills Wolfpack. And the Monarchs and the Wolfpack are playing for winner-take-all in the Grossmont Valley League title tonight. And West Hills won the Grossmont Valley League Championship in 2014, but Monta Vista hasn't won the banner since 2004. It's going to be a pretty exciting night. It's going to be basically Jamon McClendon for the Monarchs against the Wolfpack defense. Jamon gets the ball basically every single time, so it's going to be fun tonight. We're going to have highlights later on the Prep Pigs Team Report. So let's go to the South Bay. John Soderman.
Guess who we found here at the East Lake game? The mother, the 83-year-old mother of head coach John McFadden. I asked her why her son has been such a successful coach.
Well, first, teaching started with teaching as his life, and football started years ago at Hilltop High, as we all know, way back there. And he just loves it. And he does it he loves the kids, to work with the kids, you know. And he's a good coach. I know I'm prejudiced, but
let me ask you this: where did he get his incredible sense of humor?
Well,
from you?
Well, both my husband and I like to laugh. We do have a good time. We do like to laugh. We do.
Well, congratulations on raising such a fine son.
Thank you very much. I agree with you. I'm sorry. I think he's wonderful.
Indeed. So East Lake taking on Otay Ranch, South Bay Game of the Week. Allison, take it away.
Thank you so much, John. Here at San Pasqual, it is a rivalry game that goes back many, many years with the Escondido Cougars from just down the road. In this one, San Pasqual is slightly favored over the Cougars, but I guess you never know what will happen. We will have the full highlights from this game at around 11:15 tonight on the Prep Pigs Team Report. But for right now, Paul, I'll send it over to you.
All right, thank you very much, Allison. It takes an army to put this show together. It takes a Red Jacket Army. We bring you the very best in national anthems. Take the national anthem, please.
You know, it's tough in the beginning being a girl in an all-guy sport, but, you know, I have my bodyguards out here, so it was a pretty fun year.
Yeah, because you are a female playing in a male-driven sport. Talk more about that. What has it taught you?
It's taught me that, you know, you can't always expect to be the princess. You can't always...
You said you can't expect to be the princess, but you're actually a princess. You're on homecoming court. How does that feel?
You know, it's one of the things that I always wanted to do in high school. Every year I come out here and I watch the princesses walk down and everything, so feels nice.
Okay. Thank you, Sol Rees. Folks, we're right in the middle of the national anthem. Can we take the national anthem? We'll just listen to that real quick, and then we'll be right back with more PrePR.